Ultimate God.
All right, everybody, welcome to episode 4 of the F Shot Central podcast. It is For Life and Flash, Julia and Giga. And tonight, we're going to start off our show with 2 prestige guests and someone who just broke a major landmark in NHL history, exalted in the new saves record holder, Toby Dog. Everyone, welcome to the stage. How are you guys doing tonight?
I'm doing good myself.
Doing great.
Yeah, have a good night.
Yeah, I mean, Toby, how are you doing, man, especially?
Please get me traded. Please.
Yeah, I would be asking
Oh.
for a trade
This
request.
is
We got
rough,
the episode
bro.
spicy.
Yeah, so, I
Hey.
mean, I'm going to ask the first question. I mean, Toby, how do you feel? How are you feeling right now, man? I mean, obviously, I know it's kind of embarrassing how your team went up 10 goals, but you broke the saves record. I mean, that's a pretty hard feat.
Yeah, it is a pretty difficult feat because I don't think no team can be that bad ever. I have never seen a horrible team like that ever. It's
So
like
are you requesting a trade on the show right now from the Saskatchewan Snowbirds?
I am. Yep. Requesting a trade.
All right, folks, you heard
You're
it
on the
here.
Snowbirds? I didn't even know.
I just need a team that plays defense.
Dude,
Any
poor
team.
you. Oh my.
Yeah,
Alright.
so like the last time a record was broken, it was a tier 3 team versus a tier 1 team.
It shows that we are a tier 5 team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It is rough.
Is there
but
anything you'd like to say to NL the God?
I love the dude, but he's just not it for owning. I love the dude. But like, not it. Not cut
Yeah,
for
I
tier
mean-
1.
So exalted now. I mean, so what are your thoughts on the Thunderbirds this season, and how you guys think you're gonna look in the playoffs?
This team's pretty good. I joined 2 weeks ago now. We kind of got off to like a slow start, and then we kind of picked up some good pieces, trading away Turbo, and ever since we've won a lot more. We've been more productive, and I think if we get our defense a little bit more situated, we can make a run. We can make a run for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, is there a team that you're like? I mean, you would say for the owner to be afraid of in Tier 1? Is there any team that you think threatens the Thunderbirds so far this season?
I'm sure we all know that team.
Yeah.
The team that has Mr. Viva Clog on it.
Yeah.
Good buddy of mine.
Oh.
Good buddy of mine. I used to give him cheats, but that's besides the point.
Nice.
Nowadays he's a little bit too good, and we can get swept.
I mean, yeah. Go ahead, Flash.
So Exalted, referring to your tier 2 team, you guys went 1-1 today, beating Stonyville, but giving up a lucky ass goal against the Yorktown Snipers. Are you satisfied with your performance tonight?
Well, we got in the win column for once, so how can I not be happy? I wish we won against Yorktown. We were actually flowing pretty well, but unfortunately that happened. You know what happens? Happens a lot this season, in fact. But we're tied with the Demons right now for the last playoff spot, and I like our chances. I've looked at the schedules between both the two teams. I like the chances.
Yeah, Flash,
Yeah,
go ahead.
honestly. Yeah, so the Soldiers, you broke, I believe, a 5-game losing streak. Correct me if I'm
6.
wrong. But 6. There you go. So, I mean, you made
Yeah.
a bunch of transactions lately, including, I guess, traded for Light, of course. I mean,
Yep.
do you think he's going to make a pretty big impact on your guys' team?
Well, he already did. He played 2 games today. He's absolutely holding it down on the 2-way spot, and I like the acquisition. I probably should have gotten rid of him the first time, but luckily I got him back. Don't ask how I did it, but I like our chances. And I'll say right now, there's probably more trades to come. So.
Oh.
Yeah, we heard
Anyone
it here
you
first.
thinking of?
So, Exalted, if, talking about the Sable Soldiers, I mean, obviously we all saw OK Cog. I mean, 1-0 final, and the goal was reflected off OK Cog. I mean, Is he? Let's just be honest with you, man. Is he going to be in those transactions?
Probably not. No.
Oh.
Cog is holding it down. If you watch the entire game, watch the footage. The clears were amazing. It's a big improvement from where we were 2 weeks ago, and I really don't see a reason to send out Cog. I don't even blame Cog for the goal.
Okay,
that shit just happens,
Yeah, let me rephrase that question. So, are you more of like if a player makes a mistake that costs them a game per se, you don't resort to trading them. You just resort to hearing it out and letting them get better.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I always look to keep their heads high.
Okay.
Boost them up.
Okay, that's my question.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. Flash, go ahead.
Yeah, we love that style of ownership. Not too emotional, per se. All right, for Toby Dog, you were honestly easily one of the best goalies last year, Tier 1 and Tier 2. We know other teams in Tier 1 would be interested in signing you, of course. So I'm just curious, if you could go to any Tier 1 team right now, what's your pick?
Ooh, safe pick. I'm gonna say probably Sacramento. Safe pick for me.
I mean, yeah,
Armada. I need shots too. Like Armada does not give any shots to goalies, and I need my shots. So at Sacramento, good team, good offense. I trust them to score. So
Yeah, and Toby, I'm gonna ask a question here. So you did just break the save record, and do you think that boosts your trade stock if you were to request trade and team flip you, or is that just something that just adds up? That's my question. Do you think that adds onto your trade stock?
I probably think so. Probably. It's a record, man. Everyone notices a record.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it does for me, especially
Yeah.
I'm already at over 500 shots against, which is probably a record. I think. I don't think
and my question I'm just gonna ask the question across the table here. I mean, Flash Doodle, if this league had a Vesna, do you think Toby Dog would be in the Vesna conversation?
Nope, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean,
I
think
this got cooked.
Yeah, at the
Poor guy.
beginning of the season, it was a little bit of a rough start with the Winterhawks. However, I do think you can be a good playoff goalie, though.
I would.
Yeah,
I probably
Yeah,
think I could be.
Anybody have any other questions, or should we move on to our
I got
next
one
of
before
many
Exalted
guests?
here. Exalted. I recently saw something in the media that was talking about you possibly wanting to release Wheeling. Is that
Trade.
true? Oh yeah, trade. Was that true? And what team would you like to go to?
It is true. I did ask for a trade. But it's kind of calmed down ever since. I told Kyle, we gotta get our defensive situation handled, and deadline's coming up, so I'm gonna give him time. But if I had to choose a team to go to, I mean, do I even have to answer that question? You already know where I'm going.
You hinted to it a couple
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so I think
exactly
we're gonna
where I'm
wrap
going.
things up here because we have plenty of other guests. But Exalted and Toby, thank you so much, Toby, once again. Since we're
All right. No, appreciate it.
yeah, I'm not
Toby!
done. But yeah, Toby and Exalted, thank you so much. Toby, once again, congratulations, and wish you best for the rest of the season.
All right, thank you, man. Have a good day, though.
Yeah, appreciate you guys coming over.
All right, folks.
Tornado.
Yeah, our
next. Are we doing 20 next or yeah?
Yeah, indeed. Our next
Connector.
guest is a former Winterhawk star. I mean, technically he's a third string on them now, so he's not really a former star. He has a total of 1 shutout this season, and it was against the Concord Minutemen. So real achievement there, Tornado.
Yeah, we'd also like to, and also another thing that he is our coach and a very dear friend of us here in the Keto Stars organization. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Tornado.
Okay. Oh my god.
All right, how are you today?
Tornado, welcome to
How am I today? Oh,
Yeah, how
man.
are you? How are you?
Dude, I'm pretty good, man. Just chilling. First of all, before we start, I want to give a huge shout out to my boy Toby Dog Gaming, congrats, bro, on breaking that record. You know, that's obviously not an easy thing to do. It's a lot of shots. You know, you've been on some bad teams throughout your career and gotten unlucky. So hopefully, you know, this season in the playoffs or next season, you finally get on a good team where you don't have to lead the league in shots against. But
Yeah,
anyway,
can I ask the first question, or do you got a Flash?
You can go for it, man.
Yeah, Flash. I mean, or Flash can ask the Winterhawks questions. I'm just gonna ask you about the Kyoto questions. I mean, Mr. Tornado, obviously being an assistant, obviously the main coach here for the Kyoto Stars. I mean, what are your thoughts on the team so far this season, and are there any players that have stood out to you so far this season?
so I've said this before. I'll say it again. I've coached this team. I coached them. I would say probably the last 5 games last year and all the way through the playoffs until we were sadly eliminated because there was an alt on our team. But
Not my fault.
so I mean, how would I describe us? I would say we're a better team overall than last season. I would say, you know, I'm very impressed with obviously with Quickeroff, Remy. Gerald's been playing some lockdown D, even though he puts the puck in his own net sometimes. Can't do much about that. I think
Hits his
I
team
think-
owner.
I think we really have a good shot. We just need to add a couple more defensive pieces, as a lot of people have been saying, and I think we could really, you know, challenge some teams and maybe win that cup. We'll have to see. Hopefully, everybody
Yeah.
can show.
I mean, besides, obviously, the main players, Remy, Gerald, Quick Rob. I mean, are there any other players just, maybe that don't get as much mentioned in the public media that stand out to you?
I mean, obviously, For Life. He's
Oh.
he's doing pretty good. He's been on a
Thank you to our
Listen,
producer Gerald for
he's
making
been
this.
on a tear, man. He's
very-
been on a tear, man. Like For Life, he's a very underrated guy. I mean, I didn't coach the last game because I was away, but the last 2 games I coached, this guy, multi-point game back to back. So, he's an underrated guy. You need some of those depth guys that pull through to, have a good run in the playoffs. Hopefully, he can continue on and keep going.
Yeah, I agree. For Life is an amazing player. So, I mean, my last question, on the Kyoto side of things, our goaltending situation, right? We've been shoving through the players, our Comet and Taco. I mean, heading into the playoffs, I mean, is there any goaltender that you would prefer and are settled on to maybe be the starter?
Out of those 2?
Yeah.
Listen, as a goalie myself, I gotta be honest here. I love, obviously, I know mobile goalies, it's not easy to be a good one, but I just feel like, especially in those high pressure situations, mobile goalies, they gotta to move around, they have to drop in butterfly, and one high shot, they try to move and they go down and it goes in. Obviously, Taco for me, 100% Taco. I'd rather have a PC goalie in net than a mobile goalie any day of the week. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, yeah, Flash, go ahead with the Winterhawks questions.
All right. This isn't necessarily a Winterhawks question, but for one thing, obviously, we just had Toby Dog up here. He just broke the save record. If you missed that game, he had 62 saves, whatever. All right. I'm just curious if you even know this, Tornado. What's your highest amount of saves in one game?
In one game?
Yeah, if you even know. I know. Sorry to put you on the spot like this.
Let me think. It's over 25. That's for sure. I'm not gonna get I'd say 31. I think it's 31. I could be wrong though. It's probably not that high. I'm probably.
So that's very interesting. So it appears that the Winterhawks are actually better than the Snowbirds. Shocker. Their defense is a little bit better.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. So I asked this question at It's World, and he had a
I'll be sit
Very-
down.
very interesting answer to this one. So we're talking about how he's been a very influential goalie right now in St. John's, and I asked him, do you think he's been even more influential as a starting goalie, just because he's tier 1, than you yourself, even though you started for 2 years in net and had some of the greatest seasons, greatest numbers put up by a goalie in tier 2.
Oh wait,
And he said he actually, overall, because it was tier 1, he made a bigger impact on that franchise, your franchise, St. John's, than you did. What do you have to say to that?
So I'm gonna ask you a question here. Do you want to kind of detailed answer, or do you want an honest, or do you want like just a straightforward answer? I can give you a detailed one. I'll give you a detailed one. It'll be short. So let me put this in perspective for you, okay? Game 5, we're up 3-1 against the Aces. Okay? We won that game with 3 shots. Total, the whole game. We didn't have a single shot for like I think our last shot was 4 minutes left in the second period. Okay? So
Yeah.
the Aces had 19 shots. 19 shots. I stopped every single one of them. One of them was Pasta over there in the window. He came down and I stopped him, and then I had to get to a rebound, stop that, and then another shot. Because remember, slap was like pretty bad. Someone slapped it, I stopped again. I had 3 shots in the span of 2 seconds. I would say he's right about tier 1 being more influential, but I mean, I guess we'll have to wait and see. But who has their banner in the rafters and who doesn't? That's
Well,
simple.
to be clear, Itzworld hasn't exactly retired like you did, so thus he shouldn't have it.
I know, and that's why I said we'll see in the future.
Yeah, I mean, right now he has a solid 92% save percentage in tier 1. Do you think he's going to win goalie of the year? Back to back.
No.
Wow.
Folks, I'm so sorry. I have breaking news.
Yeah, I was about to say.
No, I have breaking news.
The Birds have just folded.
The Snowbirds have just folded. Every single player has been randomized to a new team. Toby Dog is on the
Okay.
Do you want me to? Toby Dog is on the Tijuana Piranhas.
I was about to say that.
Blue Leafs
Alright,
is on the
I'm
same.
done.
Giga Chat is crashing out.
Pro Gamer is on the Armada. Blue Leafs is on the Winterhawks. Yeah, NL Brew is on the Winterhawks. Yo, no way. This is
Wow,
great
there you
news.
go. Tornado, look at your new
single-
teammate.
Your new teammate, Toby Dog, is a Tijuana Piranha. He left there to go to the Winterhawks, and he's back now. Would you like me to read the full results? Do we have time for that, or do we just want to continue with the interview? Gerald, can I read the full results here? I'll make it fast. Okay. Okay.
Bro, what do you mean?
Yeah, Wayne Train is part of the Gummy Express. Toby Dog is on the Tijuana Piranhas. Crazy Stuff is on the Wheeling Thunderbirds. RJ is on the Miami Tropics. Blue Leafs is on the St. John Winterhawks. Puzzle Dachshund is on the Sacramento Sabretooths.
Dachshund.
Sorry. Pro Gamer is on the Armada. I Like Tanks is on the Gummy Express. Noah IU is on the Tijuana Piranhas. ZYMC67 is on the Thunderbirds. Hobokester is on the Tropics. Thunder Sig is on the St. John Winterhawks. Fearless is on the Sacramento Sabretooths. No Arf is on the St. Augustine Armada. Mega Gaming Boy is on the Gummy Express. Aim Duel is on the Tijuana Piranhas. Simply Fade is on the Wheeling Thunderbirds. I Am Rush is on Miami Tropics, and NL Brew is on the St. John Winterhawks. Unbelievable.
Yeah, amazing stuff for NL. I mean, he's going to honestly carry them.
This has got to be the first time in BMSL history this has happened.
If you're on the stream, you can pause it real quick and you can see all the players, even if you're on there. You can just check it.
Yeah, we're not keeping any of those guys.
All right, now let's get back to the shit.
Yeah, back to the interview. So Tornado, you were able to put up a solid 2-save shutout in your tier 1 debut. Walk me through that experience. How did you manage to keep the cool and beat the Concord Minutemen?
I literally I usually deafen for games. I did not deafen that game, and I was just laughing with teammates, man. Literally, that's all I was doing. And then, a very, very totally hard shot from, that totally didn't just slide across the ground and hit my pad. I was like, oh yeah, finally I get some action. I could have went, had a shower, probably cooked some dinner for myself, and I probably still wouldn't have had a shot on that. So no, it was it was cool to get a shutout. Now I can, just say I did get a shutout, but I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
it's too safe.
yeah. Now, obviously, you're a legendary tier 2 goaltender. It's got to be sweet to at least say you've made 2 saves in tier 1. Look at you, man.
Yeah. hmm Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Speaking of tier 2 and starting from the bottom and working your way up. If any of you guys know my story, you gotta take a look at this Wooler guy, man. Hockey Tendy 17, man. I'm gonna shout him out because this guy, man, stupidest move we could have ever made, trading this guy away. I don't know why we did it. I was not a part of that. I coached this guy a little bit. If he keeps up and works on his game, he he could be really good, man. So don't sleep on this kid. Give him a chance. That's all I
Honestly,
gotta give him a shout out.
100% agree with you, Tornado. Because, yeah, Wooler, he was obviously our starter when we didn't have Taco. And I believe, yeah, he did pretty well, putting up an 88% save percentage for us, like the first part of the season. However, once Taco came in and he was very active, I kind of felt bad for Wooler, and I asked him if he wanted to be traded somewhere where he could start, and he said yes. But if he was cool remaining a backup, I would have always kept him. He's always a nice guy. He seemed a little bit. He was like our cheerleader sometimes on the bench, and we do appreciate that, Wooler.
I feel like it was the right move, though, even though I was mad about it. It's the right move for him to grow and become a reliable goalie. So hopefully he can continue his game and improve.
That's right. As much as I will root against the Demons just for being in our division and stuff. Yeah, I hope when Wooler's in it, the Demons win. That's the only time I'll be rooting for them. All right, Tornado, you got anything you want to say, man? Before we hand it off to our next guest, Sammy.
Oh, Sammy, bro. Sammy.
Okay.
Sammy, bro, this guy.
Vandy,
No.
you're next. Bro.
But I just want to say thank you for having me. And just, keep doing your thing. Keep locking in, guys. Like, I know it's going to sound a little cheesy, but, like, go for your goals and stuff. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know.
Tornado,
Also, if you look out the window, Postmatic got the Dennis Romanoff haircut, bro. I don't know what that is, bro. Take that off. That is not
Minnesota hockey haircut over there. I don't know what that is.
So, no, but actually, though, I hope you all have a blessed night. Everyone in the audience, too, man. Like, just hope you all have a blessed night, and I guess I'll see you all later. Go
Thank you very
Kyoto.
much, Tornado. It's been an honor
life.
having you.
I'll see y'all later, bro.
come back anytime. We'd love to have you again.
Okay, so folks, I'm gonna I just want to give a little speech here. The next person here, named Vandy, he means he's a little special in my heart personally. As he was one of the OG hockey dogs alongside me as well.
Wow.
I mean, you want to talk about stories of coming from the bottom and getting up. I mean, Vandy and I had a bit of a tough development road. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You look at Vandy, right? The Hockey Dogs in season 9 were one of the biggest underdog stories, no pun intended, of all time, right? I knew after that first game when I got posted on YouTube saying, biggest meme goal in BMHL history, that I needed to go, And I just want to say, without the Hockey Dogs, I wouldn't be here today. But enough with the glaze. Vandy and Sammy, welcome to the stage. What?
All right,
Yeah, Sammy, can we get Sammy and Vandy up here, please?
Yeah, Slacker named Gerald9912.
Hey, yeah,
Just
give me
kidding.
a-
He made this show. All
Vandy,
right.
join the stage, bro.
Yeah,
You gotta,
Vandy.
you gotta raise your hand. There you
Okay,
go.
yeah, Sammy and Vandy, welcome to the stage, man. How you guys doing?
We're chilling. We're on our break. Game in
Yeah.
2 days.
So, Sammy, first start with you first. Tell the viewers at home a little bit about yourself, what team you're on, and then about that team.
Hi, I'm Sammy. I was a Kyoto Star last year.
Yes, you were.
Before the whole scandal, I played for Concord in the finals. I started in season 9, won a tier 2 ring in with Wheeling. I now run and own the Wendigos franchise, and probably gonna bring them around next season. And I do play with them.
All right,
Okay.
so Sammy, currently you guys hold the inside track to the playoffs. However, there's a multitude of teams like right on your tail. Speaking of Dayton, Tacoma, and Yorktown, who just won tonight.
Okay, but we can all collectively agree here that Dukes are not making the playoffs.
Tacoma sucks. Their owner sucks.
Yeah, Gerald, what do we think about the Dayton Dukes franchise?
Yeah, no.
all right. So the point is, somehow the Dayton Dukes were able to get off a bunch of upsets, including they upset us. I'm not gonna shy away from that. The second place
Yeah.
team in the international division got upset by the Dukes. Like,
Well,
how
if
they
you
managed
think
to do
about it, if you really think about it, their first game was against Seattle, right? I think it was Seattle, and they decided to alt against probably one of the arguably worst teams in the league, bro. Are we serious?
I mean,
Come on.
You're right. They are widely seen as a joke of a franchise in Tier 2. But
Oh, lucky
so
wins.
is there really anybody out there like that has an outside chance of making the playoffs? Or are you just gonna friggin' secure this one?
We're gonna try to secure it. The only worry we have right now is
The players not showing up.
yeah, activity wise,
Really?
we have some players taking vacation, you know?
Or players that are grown men.
Yeah.
Not showing
We all
up.
work jobs. We're like Stonyville. We won't be able to show.
Now that
Wouldn't-
extra Nav, he had extra Nav show
Extra Nav,
up
bro.
and he's VCing while on his motorcycle on the highway.
Yeah, no, he speeded on his no. So it was. I think it was the Kyoto game. He was speeding home. No, it wasn't the Kyoto game. It was a game. He was speeding home. He was going around like 120, and every 2 seconds you can. Here, let me cover my mic. It sounded like this because he was moving as well. So you just hear the fucking wind.
No, it sounded like he was trying to talk underwater. He's like,
No, that was funny. Yeah, no, he was. I think, bro, he was speeding to get home, but that was the funniest thing. And I'm pretty sure we won that game too, right? I'm pretty sure.
oh, we got clapped because we had
Who was
extra
it?
Nav on our team.
Who was it?
I think it was Kyoto.
No, no, I think it was Ontario. Might have been Ontario, but that's
I don't
besides the
think
point.
so.
All right, so
Yeah.
you guys currently in 4th place. The Mustangs, however, are in 1st right now. Do you think you actually have a real chance at beating them? Because I would say 98% of the Tier 2 community thinks you're just gonna be a sweep.
Let me get this one.
Okay, you got
We
it.
kind of beat up on Villano, so I think if our players show up, we're locked in. We're not losing.
All right, well, I hope you are right, because I would love to see the Mustangs lose in round 1. That would truly make my
Mustang
My
no
day.
lives.
yeah, that's
Well,
right. That's the
well,
same
see,
Mustangs.
I will say this: Mustangs, you guys are doing a really hell of a job right now. I will give you guys that. You'll probably.
Alright.
I really just hope we don't play you guys first. But you guys are a great hell of a franchise. Hell of a franchise.
All right, one more thing I would love to highlight, Sammy.
Yeah.
So you guys, of course, were supposed to be a Tier 3 team, just like us. You
Mhm.
were obviously off to a severe disadvantage compared to the Mustangs, especially.
Mhm.
Who obviously they actually signed players that were Tier 2 locked, while you just tried to sign brand new people. You were able to create like a big turnaround in a short period of time, and do you think you should be owner of the year for that?
Well, there's a lot of owners that are kind of like in a similar way. I think we're probably the prime example of a big turnaround compared to most Tier 3 teams. Like, let's say Dayton didn't have a really good hell of a start because of the alting. You know, they just had to cheat against probably the
Yeah.
worst teams. Who were the other Tier 3 teams? It was me, you, Dukes, Yorktown. They're
Yeah,
not doing good
Yorktown.
either. They're not
think-
doing good either.
I think we turned around when the Thunderbolts gave me for free, and then
Yeah. Bro, no, that
Yeah.
was probably arguably the worst decisions the Thunderbolts could have made in that moment, but it was good for us.
And then I got Navy on our team from the S9 Flames. Hunk was back.
It's just a full fucking We have a What's funny is we have a whole Daytona line. If you guys remember the Intimidators from what was it, season 9?
Oh, the Intimidators.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
I-
have a whole line of just Intimidators, bro.
Me, Sammy,
Navy.
Navy, and somebody else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Pretty
you know,
fun.
can I yeah. So I'm gonna move over to Vandy. Vandy, you being on the Marquette Wendigos, I mean, obviously Kyoto is are the Wendigos ready for a playoff push? I mean,
Yes.
Yeah, like I said, as long as we just show up, we'll be fine. Hopefully, Sammy doesn't decide to play defense, and George knows what two-way means, and then we'll be fine.
yeah, I mean you've been in the BHL for a long time, Vandy. Is there any fond memories you have so far in this league?
Yeah, S9. When my first game against the Emperors, I had no idea what I was doing. I was
Yeah,
like
but- yeah.
12, but I had no idea what I was doing. They were like,
Yeah, you
"This
remember
game is
remember
easy."
Baseball Boy, Vandy?
Yeah, and Pool King was so ass.
Pool King's a dog now, dude. But yeah, I mean,
Wait, Luke Quebec or whatever.
Oh, he got caught. He got caught letting his Zach alt, bro. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I mean, you look. Okay, so you look last thing about the Hockey Dogs. I mean, you look at some of the names on the OG Hockey Dogs roster where they are now. I mean, we have Young Bill, as you said, Loop, Pool King, you,
Bill's
me.
probably touching a child right now.
So I mean,
Don't
A lot
forget
of the
about
Hockey Dogs-
Baseball Boy.
yeah,
Baseball
I mean,
Boy is so bad.
yeah. My question for you, Vandy, is: do you know where Bob Jerry Dole went?
No, I was trying to find where he went. He might have went to Mars, but I'm not entirely sure. So
Yeah, I haven't
Interesting.
seen him in. I have not seen him in years, dude.
that game against the Emperors, the guy was like teleporting with his lag.
He was
I know,
he was on my tier 3 team, Pig's tier 3 team in the Stingrays in season 11. So
Bob Jerry Dole.
maybe Bob Jerry Dole.
You still have your dog masks? We gotta put those on.
I do. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna put it on real quick. Yeah.
Is it
So,
tough?
Flash, go ahead real quick. Yeah, come on, do that.
No, I think we're basically done, honestly, because our
Alright, what
next
do you guys predict the Wendigos are gonna do? First round exits? What do you guys think?
Yeah,
I mean, personally, yes. Personally, I would predict you guys making the playoffs a little bit comfortably. However, getting absolutely swept by the.
No, we're
Mustangs
gonna
again.
we're gonna win. Don't worry.
Just for your enthusiasm.
I hope you do.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna start initiating glue. Exalted's teaching me how to hack right now.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
240 FPS in my Mac now. I'm cooking. 5 years without 240 FPS.
Don't worry. I'm gonna be aimbotting too. Don't worry.
Oh,
we
you
do.
bro, the
Yeah, there you
Oh my!
Springfield
I just like the
Thunderbirds, bro.
showcase, folks. I just like the showcase before we move on here. This is the outfit that was worn when For Life scored the biggest meme goal in BHL history here. This is. Yeah.
Oh no! Can I hold on? I'm gonna put on. Hold on. Let me put on an avatar that will scare the fuck out of
Bro, I was
what's his face real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, folks.
Uh,
This is a game worn mask.
Is Tornado still here?
old
Toby
time.
Shaw.
By the way.
Hey, refresh me real quick. This is what scares Tornado real quick. This avatar right here, Tornado is fearful of.
You refresh
Uh,
me. That's
you
refresh
fresh-
Sammy. bro.
This avatar brings a lot of
Oh, man.
scary memories for Tornado.
No, the first time I saw
Oh,
you, I thought you
it's
was, like,
here, bro.
puppies
You
and
know what?
stuff.
You know what this is? You
It was a
remember when I
puppy
slap
picture.
shot it into my own net in the finals, and then we lost in overtime because of my interference? Yeah, this is the exact avatar I was wearing at the time. Tornado's scared of this.
Unfortunate. Alright. Well, we do appreciate you guys. Again, best of luck against the Mustangs in the playoffs. However,
Fuck the
Yo,
don't get too ahead of yourself. 'cause
actually, can I
guess you
say
haven't
something? Can I say
clinched.
something real quick?
Yeah, what you got?
I don't know if you've been watching, but Boston's have been on a losing streak. We could move up to third place if we keep winning and Boston.
That
keeps
is
losing.
true, but I think the Voyagers are just as good as the Mustangs.
We upset them the first round of the way.
Yeah, ladies and
I
gentlemen,
see what you're saying,
I'd like to make an announcement really fast. From today on, the Kyoto Stars are rebranding to the Denver Hockey Puppies. It is official.
Okay, you guys, you
That's so
think
funny.
you're so funny.
You're so funny for life.
Alright, you can
I-
move me down. Yep.
Yeah, we do
Yeah.
appreciate it. And
All right. Oh.
oh boy,
Ooh.
I'm dreading this interview. Not even gonna lie. Pig
Yeah,
seed
Flash,
C.
I'll let you take over for this one, man.
Oh, you got it. So as a
No.
former
You're the
Mustangs-
team owner. I insist.
Oh, thank you. As a former Mustangs player myself, Pig seed C.
Wow.
How are you? How are you today?
Good, good.
Really?
Yes.
You shouldn't be feeling good. You know why?
Yeah, because I'm on the show, you know.
Yeah, and so how does it feel to have everything handed to you on a silver platter this year?
Whoa, Flash, please take a seat, sir. Let's not get too aggressive. Let's not get too aggressive. Have a seat. Control your emotions. Toby, get off the stage. Yeah.
So are you gonna answer?
Feels good, I guess.
Yeah, you have going into the season, you're expected to win tier 2 by a lot, and you are, so I gotta congratulate you on that. I would say thank you, Gerald. I would say Horomatic and Elcoop are by far the greatest 1-2 punch we've seen in tier 2 history. Would you agree?
Yes. That
You
pickup was big for us.
Yeah. So, Casey, I have a question, if you don't mind me asking. How does it feel to be more squeaky than Quickroff? Genuine question. I'm not. I'm just. Folks, I'm trying to bring you.
Okay. Yo, did he just? Yo, chill out. It was a joke. Nobody's squeakier than Squeaker-Off.
Exactly. It was a joke.
Yeah. Yo, just kidding,
yeah.
Quick. I know you're out there. You're better than. You're literally the best player in tier 2. Trust
Yeah, I mean, yeah. At least you don't wear a Tate McRae shirt.
me. What's on your computer there, For Life? Pixie, you want to check this out?
So, Pixie,
Check out
I'm gonna
For
ask
Life.
you this question. You know, Pixie, being on the Mustangs, Pixie, are please don't ban Jill. No. Jill, we already did. No, we did this in episode 1, Joe. We don't need to do this again. Pixie, you know, or I'm not gonna Fozamatic. Faza,
Yes.
how you doing today, sir? How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, I mean, the Mustangs, you know, they're they're position 1 here in tier 2. I mean, are you guys ready to make a long playoff push, or are you guys think it might be a first round exit?
I want to say I was on the Villagers last season. I hope we don't get second round it like last season. I swear to God, if that happens to me again, I'm gonna.
You're gonna retire?
Already retiring after this season, so I don't really care.
Interesting. So, this is gonna be a drama-filled question. So, Fausta, you declared yourself on the block earlier. Is that correct? I know.
Yes, indeed,
Last-
and it got taken off.
Oh, interesting. You guys resulted.
Sorry,
Yet
Gerald,
another
can you-
issue
Gerald, can you
resolved
please
in
stop?
Motor City.
Gerald, please stop. Thank you. Type what?
Alright, so
Okay.
I got a question for you guys. Who is the best defenseman on your team right now?
I would say on our team, I'm not our best defenseman. I've been playing a lot more offense. I would say I would give a lot of credit to Jacob when we just signed I think a month ago. He's been playing the best of his best game so far. Also, I want to say like Phoenix and the whole defense crew who's been playing their best out of the whole season. We have some up and downs, but so far we've been playing our best, and I'm glad.
Yeah, I would say the captain, Phoenix. He's obviously a veteran. He played for Big Seed in season 11, believe it or not, as a little tier 3 kid. Same with you, Gerald. and he's clearly improved. How do you like his future as a tier 1 defenseman next year?
I think he would do good. He hasn't been playing his best season. I have saw best from him like last season and season 11 when he was on the Stingrays. He did his best. This season he wasn't his best because of the new changes came in play. So it's been like not a good season for him, but he will pick it up for next season, hopefully, and do something better than this season.
It's definitely Pig.
Bro!
Pig, I mean, how can we not assume that by the way you sound, dude? I'm just gonna be honest with you. Are you?
He's gonna sleep!
You're gonna wake him up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, where is Poplewski?
I mean, we're giving King Alex more starts now versus like the bad teams.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a job, so he'd rather go to that than play being.
So King Alex was a backup goaltender on. Yo, are you okay?
Okay, I'll go back.
Yeah, I low-key lost my train of thought. So. Oh, I didn't even see it. Oh my god, dude.
Okay.
I don't know, man. So thank you for making an appearance on the stream, bro. We do appreciate it.
I think we might
Alright, so Pig, your opinion on MX. Like, is he actually a good co-owner? I know you've had your differences in the past, but Alright, so this was we were not intending on breaking your computer, but we'd love to do that. So keep smashing everything, man. Keep you like out of service. We don't want you to play against the Wendigos in the playoffs, so keep doing that.
Who just screamed, dude?
That was true.
Is that Pixie?
Okay.
I'm so
no
sorry.
thoughts
folks.
on MX?
He's worse than me. And that's possible.
I want to also say, I'll be honest.
I just like to say, season 9 for life could beat the crap out of you in 1v1.
I'll be honest. Well, no, let me say something. I would like to say Pixie has done more interactions and done more to the team than Awesome Snipes has. So I think if it comes down to, if it's Snipes wins Team Owner of the Year, it shouldn't actually go to him. It should go to Pixie because Pixie has done more stuff than Awesome Snipes. I'll be honest.
Alright, so here's what I'm arguing. I think, I don't think Awesome Snipes should get Team Owner of the Year award either. Just because, I don't know. And Pixie, I don't think you should either. Do you know who actually should get Owner of the Year?
Who?
We interviewed him. Sammy. Where'd he go?
I just want to say Sammy is a good coach. I know you guys say. But I think Flash Jr. should not even win it because he did last season.
I agree with you.
Oh no.
That's all I got.
Who's this next
to
us?
I don't think I haven't been as what can I say? I've been more passive owning this year. Like last year, I just full on sweated, you know. But this year, I don't know. But Sammy, I'm telling you, bro, he deserves it more. All right, we're gonna wrap this interview up. Anything you guys want to say?
Oh, we should bring Pixie. Should we bring up the Charger NHL thing?
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you want me to take over it? You want me to say it?
Yeah.
We there's been rumors of us training for Charger NHL. We might be getting rid of Elite Plus for Charger NHL. So
this is not.
It might be true. It might not be true. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Just
Do you think? Do you think the addition of Charlie would solve your VC issues? Because as we know, MX has been known to crash out. Do you think Charlie would, soothe this crashing outness?
I think he's gonna. Only reason, I'll be honest, I had played with this kid last season, and he only goes to. He's a team hopper. He would go to the best team.
Yes, agreed.
And if your team, I'll be honest, I would rather you guys. If you want him, you can take him. My opinion, if you're in first place, he will come to you. If you start losing games, he will stop showing. He did this with the Voyagers last season. Just putting it out there for you guys.
Yep. All right. One last thing. If you don't win the cup, you will forever be known as the biggest chokers in Tier 2. All right. Good night.
Well, this will be my second time choking if it happens.
Oh, good for you. Hopefully it happens.
Wow.
Yeah, folks, we're gonna have to wrap things up with Big C and Fozzie. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, our next guest. Yeah, give him. All right, our next guest. Okay.
Hoopy.
Yo.
What's up, Hoopy?
What's good?
Hey, Hoopy, how you doing, man? So,
I'm doing good. What about y'all?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm just gonna have to ask you, man. Tell the viewers at home a little bit about yourself, what team you're on, and a bit about that team.
All right. My name is Hoopy. I am currently on the Tri-Valley Reapers, or the Boston Firebirds. On the trade block currently. I've been playing since Season 10. I have 1 cup. I've played on at least 4 top teams that have made it far. And VP Jake is the best forward of all time.
Alright, so the Firebirds, of course, are on a bit of a slump. Do you think that is a contributing factor of why you want out now?
Okay, so I'm gonna put this into the nicest way I can. So I haven't shown for at least 2 games. And both of those games, we lost to the Voyagers 6-0, and we lost today 2-0 against the Foxes. I wasn't there for any of them. But yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I want out. It's also because I just want out, bro.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, you're a good goalie. You got like a 90% save percentage. Nothing to write on that. But you can also score. You got 2 goals on the year. That's pretty rare to see like an actual 2-way player. But coming back from a backup season, you're behind, of course, Mr. Tornado. How do you like starting finally? Like being that main goalie?
Well, when Wario owned the team, I was the backup once again, which was disappointing, knowing that I believe I was better. Now that I have that starting chance, I think I've proven myself. I need to show more, though, obviously. I have more in the tank. Even though I let Serpentino score 2 on me against the Cruisers, we all have bad games. It's an obvious thing, but I'll spin back.
What? Hi, Wario.
Wario, because you're watching this now, I believe that we should share the love, Wario. I love you.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, interesting response. Alright, so Hoopy. You've expressed interest that you want to leave, obviously. Because you just said that like twice on the show. So I'm just curious. You probably know what I'm about to ask. What team do you want to go to?
So, I have had at least a couple teams offer me, but as of right now, I'm looking over towards Slayer World over there.
Slay World, yeah, they've been on the up recently. Of course, making some very key signings. We just had their owner Exalted interview here. I'd say they already have a pretty good goalie, I'm not gonna lie, with God Run. Probably a top 5 tier 2 goalie. So if I were you, I might be concerned about like ice time there.
Let me put this into perspective. The last 3 seasons of my career, I've been a backup. I know I can prove it. Trust. I believe it. Anyway.
Alright, that's
encouraging. I have a shout out.
Go for it.
I have multiple, actually. So first off, I want to thank Hot Dog, helping me come over to Slay World. Second, I want to thank Noah, being an absolute GOAT in the BMHL community, even though he hates a certain skin color.
Whoa! Wow.
And Cool Flusk, because he's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And that's enough shoutouts for now.
Yeah, Cool Flusk. Obviously, extremely strong Wendigos player. We should probably have him up here one of these times. Too bad he missed the interview with Sammy. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
As he's like probably their second best player. Sammy and him used to be on a line. They were like an awesome 1-2 punch. Alright. So Hoopy, are you done here? Have you said what you wanted to say?
Nope, I want to keep going, man.
Alright, keep going.
It's my time to shine. Okay. Now, me and VP Jake, we have been on the same team since season 10.
Wow.
Now, he is a great teammate. He's probably one of the coolest people ever. Now, I got a question for y'all.
Yeah.
What do you think about Jake? You know, Wario was mad at him a couple weeks ago over some drama. But what do you guys think about him?
You can answer first, Roy.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty cool. He's great to watch when I commentate. Great forward. I mean, that's really all I got. You Flash?
Let's see here. I'm looking at my DMs. He seems like a chill guy. Honestly, like I can't say I have anything against him.
Fair point. Now, okay. Now this might seem a little weird. So I won the Tier 2 Cup last season with the Winterhawks. I'm proud of that. But another reason why I won out, I'm playing with the team that we almost lost to, but we came back 3-1. I find that I don't like that. Now, Blacks, he's had his problems throughout the season. Or the season.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a decent owner, I'll say. But I just don't want to be there right now.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair enough. Alright, we have seems to be our last guest on deck.
Oh, I ain't done.
Oh, you ain't done. Oh boy. Alright, let's wrap things up, Hoopy.
Okay. Last couple words. Real Flusk. Voyagers player. Carries the Voyagers. But he ain't enough for me.
Yo! Death to the Voyagers. We do appreciate that message, Hoopy.
Alright, so, I got our final guest. Okay, alright.
What for it?
Yeah, our final guest tonight. He's funny, he is goofy, and he has no idea. His IQ is 20. Please welcome Heidi K-Man.
Yeah, welcome me to the stage.
Yeah, Heidi K-Man.
What is up?
Oh, yeah. So, same question I've asked everyone else. Who are you? What team you play for? And tell me about that team.
Yeah, but best for last, you know.
Sure. Yeah.
Um, currently, I mentioned yesterday I came on the show, had a lot of strong words to say about the BMHL community. Currently, unemployed in BMHL, but I'm here as a audience member and a past person trying to find a team, except I'm a little lazy.
Alright, what position do you play?
I play goalie.
I was gonna offer you a spot on the Kyoto Stars right here on air. However, you
I'll
don't
play
need
defense.
goalies.
I'll play defense for you.
You'll play defense. You'll play. Oh, now we're talking. All right, you get a tryout, and yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, you let me warm up, right?
Yeah, yeah. So this show is family friendly.
Wasn't me. A different guy. Honestly, Wario, I don't know if you're still in the chat, disguised as BMHL Network, but honestly, I gotta say, I don't like the auto game. And I don't think a lot of people. I think a lot of people would agree with me, but there's just gotta be more work. Yeah, I appreciate the effort. I mean, whatever to do to make you better. But honestly, just I recommend that we get more advertisements and referees. I mean, I think auto DJ is fine, but like the referee system, not good. Because honestly, there's a lot of bugs, and I mean, you're working to fix it, but like at any time, scripts could break without knowing, and it's just a bunch more work. Easier for staff.
Yeah, I mean, in the beginning of the season, it was extremely unreliable, to say the least.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's got its groove now. Like Wario's done a crap ton of bug fixes, and the solution that was like thought to be so stupid, like a few months ago, and then that would never work, is actually it's serviceable right now. But yeah, I know there's a bunch of people that still want to do the OG referee system.
Yeah,
and I understand.
Still in the private servers, but I mean, Ban and Wario worked their hardest. I mean, they did create some fun with us by doing the World Stanley Cup series, and I participated in that as a goalie. I got Banana CB to add me on Roblox. So yeah.
Wow, truly inspiring stories. Thank you for sharing it, Nightcon. All right, are we good?
Yeah. Good with what?
Are we good with this interview? It's too funny.
What?
Yo, I'll do it again.
You can't
but
do that.
lower.
Whoa, am I getting... Who? I'm so confused.
Yo, Waller, you want to take my seat for a bit? Wink, wink. Oh, there we go. Yo, we got shake.
Honestly, I think that global warming is a total lie, and that's patching the ozone layer. It's above Antarctica right now, and it's patching up. Honestly, I'm very upset because Trump's tariffs making those e-bikes more expensive, and mommy says she doesn't want to buy me anything.
Joe, you were the reason this podcast was gonna fall out, bro. I swear to God.
It's not.
Damn.
At least he produced it. Yo. What?
What arena?
This arena.
Ow.
Well,
Oh,
Yeah,
we're good.
thank you guys so much
everyone
for
clap it up. Clap it up.
If you can make a girl laugh and giggle, you can make that ass clap and giggle.
Bro, is this really what the podcast
Dude,
has gone down to,
Gerald, actually stop, bro. Gerald, this is actually Gerald, this is going.
Alright, we appreciate you guys. Why is there like 2 Dallas Stars fans?
Yeah, guys, we appreciate you. We appreciate you for joining us for